Hi everyone, welcome to our Cancer reading for 2020. December 2020. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You're getting planets and signs of Capricorn. You were intuitively guided to the channel. You don't know if you have Capricorn. Here I go. Capricorn, Cancer. This is for Cancer. I hope I said Cancer in the beginning. Boy, I did the same thing in my last video. Now, this is a Cancer reading. Watch your Capricorns are going to show up. Anyway, many of you are just intuitively guided to the channel and you're not sure why. Just trusting that. You know, I'm right on the cusp of, am I Gemini moon or my Cancer moon? And I feel both energies, so I don't know. Anyway, welcome everyone. We're going to start with, we're going to do a different type of spread here. I've been doing all week, all month. This is going to be one oracle card from the Mother Mary deck. Keep thinking, I gotta get new cards, but I have so many cards at Jen's, but yet I still feel like I feel this urge of new cards, and I've been looking at cards, but nothing has, like, jumped out at me. Nothing that was reasonably priced. Alright, you got two. You have faith. I have faith in God to heal this situation, and you have gratitude. As I notice and appreciate my blessings, I open the door to more of God's gifts. Beautiful. So we want to keep those in the back of our mind. Now we're going to use the major arcanas. I don't know the name of them, I apologize. Give them a cut. And we're going to shoot for 3. And these will be what I call the bullet points in your reading. We have the Chariot, so how beautiful that you show up first in your reading. We have the Lovers, which flipped itself over in the deck. Card of Gemini, your neighbor. I don't really look at these as people, though, I have to tell you. Not these. This deck. But it can be. This is about a connection. Some of you, this is about a decision of going forward. You know, if you look at the Lovers, the meaning, one of the meanings is a head over heart decision. My head says no, but my heart says yes. That type of thing. And with the Chariot showing at first, I feel like you're following your heart. You're following your passion, definitely, because I see this red rainbow back there. Okay. Alright, more than I wanted, but we're going to take them. We have the Emperor. Looking at those Lovers. Could be an Aries, could be a Cancer and an Aries. Could be Cancer, Aries, and a Gemini, I don't know, with the Hangman. And then we have the Tower. Interesting. It almost feels like 3 people. And first of all, you are here to represent yourself very strongly in the beginning. It has you moving towards the towers, and it's interesting that the Emperor's looking back at the towers, and or not the towers. What am I talking about? The Lovers, and he's got the Hangman at his back, so he's bringing some type of a halt to a situation. It's like, I want to go forward, and he's like, can't yet. There's the potential of this tower This could certainly be talking about a couple who cannot be together right now because of the tower, which could be the coronavirus, that type of thing. Um, so I feel like the Emperor is, at this moment, putting a halt on something where, on the other side of that, I feel like maybe you want to go forward. So let's keep going. Give this just a couple shuffles. And then this will give us the storyline. It's a very kind of quiet day, I have to say. Energy is, lately has been a little strange, is the only way I can explain it. We have the sun. Cardelia, your other neighbor. It's like someone's having an affair with both their neighbors. Look at this. We have the lovers. Coming under the lovers. First of all, double Gemini. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Star. Dun 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 dun. Okay, well, we have the Three of Swords. It's coming under the Tower. So, this tells us what the Tower is about. This tells us what the whole, what, if I want to say a holdup, is, and it is a tower. It is, what's this tower attached to? Definitely attached to heartache, right? But what's on the other side of that heartache is your hope and your dreams and your wishes. I feel, honestly, more than I felt in a long time, I feel like there is someone who is looking at you, and I feel like, what do they want? Here's the Star. They want the Ten of Pentacles. We have two lovers here, so I feel like both know, both are illuminated too. You know, this could be a perfect twin flame reading, but I don't want you, but it doesn't have to be a twin flame. Both, I feel like both are illuminated too. Both want, right? Probably the same thing, Ten of Pentacles. But nonetheless, here is this tower, and this tower has become part of the hang-up, and within that tower shows us there was some pain attached to that. You know, some of this pain could be the missing of each other. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Empress. We have the Nine of Wands. We have Justice. And then we have the Three of Wands. So I feel like the Three of Wands is when I'm available to do this, whatever this is. This is, you know, this is one way of looking at it, right? This tower, you know, I remember the pain that it caused, right? But then, boom, here's another way of looking at it. Here is an opportunity, right, of creating, creating new energy. I feel like truly I mean, here is the Empress and the Emperor, by the way. So, you know, that's the power couple. And it is a power couple. And no wonder the Ten of Pentacles is here because it feels like rooted in time. Especially the Nine of Wands under that. You know, I feel like there may even be someone who's pregnant and away from the father. Um, you know, And I feel like it's just circumstances, by the way. Just circumstances are keeping us apart, that type of thing. But the Knight of Wands is looking back at the Empress like, you got this, you can do this, right? Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Okay, let's keep going. Look at that, the Nine of Wands. This is me not keeping the faith. This is me worried, worried, right? Maybe I'm worried about the tower reappearing, what have you. But this is unnecessary worry. You know, there's some real logical things to worry about, yes. But this is worrying about the things that I cannot control. You know, I cannot control this tower, so to speak. And I just got to know that. So it's like I got to learn to roll with the punches, so to speak. I know that there's pain attached here. But yet, in the same time, I feel like this emperor does not want to bring in this tower either. And that, for some, that is the coronavirus. Five of Swords. A lot of toxic people, toxic things. Anyway, I feel like you on the other hand, seem to have a spunk about your life. Like, I want this to come together. You know, if the tower is the coronavirus and the emperor is like, that is why there's a hang up here, I'd have to agree with him, to be honest with you. For right now, like, I wouldn't take, like, right now, I would wait. Because under him is the Ten of Pentacles, so this is not about someone not wanting it. This is about somebody who does want it. Just right next to the Star card. Card of Aquarius, by the way. Don't know if I said that. Alright. Let's go a level deeper. Here's the Empress. So clearly you are the Empress. I want my Ten of Cups. I want my Ten of Cups. Right? I want my Ten of Cups. Not only do I want my Ten of Cups, but I know who my Ten of Cups is with. You know, this is having quite a certainty over someone that, just that they're kind of meant to be, right? Meant to be. This is also, let me tell you something. This is, first and foremost, this is about patience. Have the patience that's needed at the time, right? Why? Well, because you want something to come to its full blossom. And sometimes, you know, maybe this king is getting this feeling. You know, I'm going to tell you a real quick story. I was getting this bad feeling for a couple days. And I told Sam the other day, I said, I had this feeling like doom inside of me. I said, but I knew it wasn't me. I just had this feeling of doom. And he had a doctor's appointment yesterday. And I've been worried about him going. You know, I said, I think you should cancel. But it was this cardiologist, which is kind of important. But yet I still thought he should cancel it. I just had this feeling. Well, the day of his appointment, that morning they called and canceled his appointment and said that the office had been infected and they had to do all the protocols. And I thought to myself, it could have been one day later that they found it, because Sam has some heart conditions and that could be devastating to him. So, sometimes those, you know what I mean? It's like those signs, those feelings. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about, all that. So, Seven of Pentacles. Patience, right? Patience. My seed of intention. I know what seed I want. You know, I know which garden I want to attend to. Okay, well. Well, hello, Two of Cups. What's going on here, guys? Perfect Cancer reading, though, I have to say. Cancer always has a lot of love in their reading, because you come from a lot of love. So, Two Cups. Well, Nine of Swords. Okay, so Nine of Swords coming over that Hangman. And then the World. Look at that. The World coming over the Tower. First of all, the World is all about a new beginning. In a way, I think that's beautiful. I truly feel like this Empress, this, yeah, Emperor, knows who you are, knows that you are, we could say they're Two of Cups, right? They're soulmate. They know. Um, I feel like they know. I feel like where the problem lies here is when we're together. For whatever the reason, whenever we can come together, right? But the timing is not yet. I feel like this Emperor is worried about right now. You know, he may be going through a divorce. I'm saying he certainly could be a she. Um, Maybe he's going through a divorce. Um, whatever it is, I know that I have recognition of who you are, but at the same time, I feel like I can't be with you, or we can't be together yet. Why? Because this tower, right? So, I don't know. I don't know, but I love that the World is coming over that tower, so that's a new beginning. This is interesting. Let's keep going. Let's just let it open up. So I think it's kind of beautiful. The Ten of Cups is showing up here. The Empress, I feel, we're all the Empress and the Emperor, right? When we get to that point, this just means, the Empress is nurturing. The Empress is strong, compassionate. Both are, right? Both can be great leaders without even trying. But as it comes to love, I call them the power couple. So I don't know, but here's the Hangman. So the Hangman even coming over the Sun. So I just feel like I have got to take the Emperor's side, Three of Wands, and I feel like it's the saying, the time will come. The time will come. If I don't know, even if this is maybe someone you have not met, faith. Keep the faith, right? Keep the faith. It's showing that it will exist, right? And it has you making the ultimate decision. I feel like it's funny because I feel like this Emperor, again, really has a lot of concern about being with you. And it has nothing to do with not wanting to be with you, and everything to do with situational things that may be out of his control. Maybe he's waiting until it's in his control. I don't know. Um, I think maybe he even sits with worry that, like, will it happen? Will it happen? Again, someone may be waiting for someone to finalize or to make a complete cut from someone. We have the Magician. We have the Wheel. Come on, guys. Right over the Star. We have the Princess of Swords coming over this Emperor may also have a daughter. I just want to say. And he may also think about how his daughter would feel, because how us kids can be, right? How we meddle in our parents' love life. Anyway, let's keep going with the Queen of Wands, and we have the Three of Pentacles, 33. I've been getting that a lot, so that means something. I'm surprised I haven't looked it up yet. Again, I feel like this is, two people who want to be together, but cannot. Just almost like a Romeo and Juliet, right? Except there's no disaster at the end. That the tower has in a way, happen. Maybe this emperor is afraid to bring down the tower over an X on an X, to make someone an X. Um, but I think that is short lived because I feel like you were so on their mind that, you know, they'll work it out. They will work it out. But I feel like they'll, with the wheel, it's almost like in their time, right? In their time. In their time. Hmm. So, this may say, and I don't know why this sounds a little sexist to me, but it may say, if you decide to wait for someone, but listen, whoever I'm talking to, this is this is love, right? There's no denying this. So this isn't a if I decide, this is love. I feel like what it's saying for the one who's waiting, so to speak. It's not the waiting. Keep yourself busy in what? In your creative, um, in your creative juices. Like let them fly. Why? Because you're feeling that glow of love, and that glow of love can really um, manifest many different things, right? Many different things for you. Um, and that can be abundant. I mean, why not? Why not? Maybe you want to be your own boss. So the Two of Pentacles comes up, and that can be a question, right? With the Queen of Wands coming over that tells me that where the question is let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's funny, if I follow the line of the Emperor, Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, which I feel is past lives, it goes right into the Empress. I can kind of feel that this was probably also probably many past lives together, and just was like the continuation of a love story. But life gets in the way, right? Well, those are those hiccups that we've got to learn to get through. We've got to be patient. That's what it says, be patient. Patience is coming right between the Ten of Pentacles, or the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Cups. It's not saying it won't happen. Here's the Wheel, and here's the Magician, right? Manifesting. Someone's got to take care of business, and listen, there may not be a damn thing you can do about it. So what it's saying is don't even try. Let what they got to do, and in the meantime, I feel like because you have that glow about you, there's something very, let's say, alluring. Well, that can allure not just love, but also money, also epiphanies. Let's see, let's keep going. Look at that, with the star again. Touching the star with the Five of Pentacles. So, I do feel like the Emperor is going to make the decision. The Five of Pentacles is like, I don't have a choice. I accept the Tower. And I'm willing to walk through the uncomfortableness, which I know is a limited time within the Five of Pentacles, because it's taken me to a much better energy. But let's not fool ourselves and say that there's no pain or it's easy. Some may be, maybe they feel like they're leaving someone behind other than, a lover. And, you know, you know, look at this. Look at this with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles came out together. Wow. Um, wow. Um, I don't know what to say other than how interesting that they came out together and they came alone. by themselves. So we can call them a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or we can say this is about a couple. Think about it. Pentacles, stability, right? Loyalty, everything that I think that your soul really is looking for, right? Of course, there's emotion, but I feel like more than that. And it's interesting that the Ten of Pentacles came out first because that's what I feel. Um, an abundant household. Why? Because each plays their part, and they work wonderfully together, much like the Empress and the Emperor. I mean, you don't think the Empress has the Emperor's ear? Of course. Um, so, I don't know, guys. Um, this is a love story. It can be other. I'm not really seeing it, but maybe maybe someone else has a different perspective. I feel like this love story is about patience because what maybe another has to do is out of your control. So why put the worry there, right? Because it's wasted. It's your wasted energy, which could be used in other places. Just wasted energy. It's just like it's like opening your refrigerator and leaving the door wide open for a couple hours, just because you feel like it, right? Wasted energy. um, but it is showing, with the tower there is a new beginning. And the world, I often feel that's the rest of my life in the world. This is where I'm in my spirituality. This is where I'm feeling good. This is where I'm understanding life and the energy of life. So that all takes time, I guess, right? But there's no denying that there is a great love here. Huh. And I think my message to you was to don't give up your hope. Um, if you know it's over, then it's over. This is about two people who do not want it to be over, but I feel like for some reason they cannot be together. And I feel like someone has one has no control over the other as it relates to the tower. Like this is just something they have to go through, and or you have to go through, and they need the patience, one or the other. But in the same breath, I feel like all of this has been planned. Like if I look at the fabric of time, I could see the bits and pieces, right? You were the fluff. You filled the fluff with your free will, but boy, does this feel like kind of like meant to be. And I do feel great loves are coming together more and more and more. And I feel like because the energy of the world is changing. I feel new generations are bringing a lot more love and understanding into the world. But the same thing, our elders, lots of respect. So nonetheless, I feel like energies, great loves are coming together. I feel like the divorce rate, the way it is now, I feel like that will be changing. Remember in the 50s and the 40s, people stuck it out and they stayed together. And I don't know why. I feel that in this reading. So anyway, I love you guys. Thank you, as always, for making sense of my reading for me through your comments. I just love it. I love hearing how it relates to you. Sometimes I get hung up like, I wonder if that is. You always let me know, so thank you. Um, Thank you for just, giving me the opportunity and for supporting my channel. Um, Everything. Just keeping me alive. My gratitude is with you, is for you. I thank you. Um, you know, faith and gratitude. Faith and gratitude. I feel like that is the energy we should think about. Faith and gratitude. I love you. I'll see you mid-month. Bye-bye.